All right, ladies and gents, welcome to the DFS experience for Wednesday, April 10th. Only a 6 game slate. We're going to jump in and jump out. We'll start with Luca, 12.85 value and play him. SGA 10K, 10.1K. Going up against the Spurs, 5 value, play him. SGA is going to give you 55 fantasy points. Luca's going to give you 76 fantasy points. If you got enough value to get to Luca, get to him. If not, play SGA. DeJounte against Charlotte, amazing matchup for him. I like targeting Charlotte with players that get a lot of blocks and steals. They get extra blocks and steals because Charlotte doesn't really handle the ball all that well. Murray's in play, actually, and then on top of that, Jalen Johnson just hurt himself. Doubt he plays the next game, so give another usage bump to Murray and Jalen Johnson. Kyrie 9.2K. I don't know how he does it. You got Luka taking 50 shots. Kyrie still is able to hit value. He's in play. I ended up starting one of my lineups for both Luka and Kyrie last night, but they didn't end up sticking into the lineup because all the madness that happened before lock. But they're both in play. Donovan Mitchell, I don't think I need him on this slate. 9.1K against Memphis. I don't think I need him. I don't think I need Lillard. I'd rather play Kyrie or Murray, to be honest. Cam Thomas, the young warrior, 7.7K. He's going to go down. He's going to go down swinging. I like that. Absolutely in play. Giddy, you could take a shot. Garland, 7.7. Garland's in play. I don't really want to play Garland when we have Donovan Mitchell healthy, but Garland's been playing well. LeVert. These are like, if you're playing a few lineups, they're in the player pool. Tyler Hero, he started last night. If he starts again and Rozier's out, he gets a bump. Schroeder, 6.1, in the player pool. Going up against Toronto. A little bit of revenge. I doubt it. Scottie Pippen, 5.9, okay play. Trey Jones, 5.8, in the player pool. Not trying to play him. Trey Mann's in the player pool. Goodwin's in play, 5.5K, especially if he starts. Suggs, player pool, may not make my first couple lineups. Branham, 4.4K. Value. If you have no other value, he's fine. No Cole Anthony for me. Devontae Graham, getting minutes now, 4.1 in play. This is Zaire. Xavier, I knew that. Xavier Simpson, 4.1. You could take a shot with him. Okay. All right, so let's go to shooting guard. Brandon Miller in play, 7.1K. He's a locker room guy, but if you're playing a few lineups, you could take a shot. Bogdanovich gets a bump, 6.9, play him. Gary Trent going down swinging, 6.4 in play. Bruce Brown, no thank you. Pat Beverly, no thank you. I mean, I guess Giannis is going to be out. It's going to be Lillard, Beverly. I don't think I need him. I'd rather get the Portis if I'm going to be playing somebody from Milwaukee. Tim Hardaway Jr., no thank you. Malik Beasley got benched. No thank you, bud. Isaiah Joe, no thank you. No, I don't need him. I'd be really wanting to tell y'all to play somebody, but I know I'm not going to play them. I don't see the value in them. Who's this? The fuck is a Timmy Allen? Fucking, is it Tool Time? Who the fuck is Tim Allen? I'm looking at T Allen like, is something wrong with my brain? Like, did they just call you up for the last week? That's crazy. I mean, no Timmy for me. No thank you. I want to stick to what I know. Connington with no Giannis, he's definitely going to pop in the projections, but We'll see. It's a 6-game slate, so he's in the player pool, but we'll see. Fucking Kobe Simmons. Look, I can't play these G Leaguers. I'm playing what I know. You feel me? We're about to go to small forward. You know what's funny? I'm not gonna say anything. Let's just go to small forward. Butler and play 8-2, especially if Lucas gets off to a hot spot. I'm sure Butler's gonna want to try to go mano a mano. I hope he would. Butler really isn't a regular season dude. He really isn't. But I promise you, when the playoffs start, he'll be in almost all my lineups every day. That playoff run when they were in the bubble, I played him every. This is before I had a YouTube channel. I played him every slate. On those showdowns with the Lakers, I played him, AD, LeBron in every contest, and then it was like KCP and somebody else. Like every night was the same three, and we cashed. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Like Butler really just be coasting regular season. He's in play for this. Like I feel it in my gut. Like he's gonna have a big. If Luka gets off, he's gonna try to go toe to toe. Middleton with no Giannis, fire him up. Miles Bridges, I'm lying. Mikal Bridges, I can't say enough about him. He's pathetic. GG Jackson, you could take that shot, 6.6. DeAndre Hunter gets a bump now if there's no Jalen Johnson. I'm pretty sure he's out. Cam Johnson, no thank you. I don't know what's going on with him. Grady Dick ruled out. Pereira, I was going to play Pereira this morning. Not playing, but he was in my player pool. I was thinking about it. Then I realized he wasn't even with the team. They didn't even renew his contract. They didn't renew his 10-day. And he had a good game last game. Last 2 games. Look at that. 33 fantasy points, 31 fantasy points. Whoop. No resign. That's why I said earlier, I'm only going to play what I know. You feel me? No Hardaway. We said that. Wiggins. No thank you. Hawkes. No thank you. Highsmith. None of these guys. I'm not playing none of these guys. So I'm going to say what I was going to say earlier before we go to power forward. So I got a comment yesterday. I got a comment earlier to talk about. So I guess play everybody or everybody's in play. You know, when these sarcastic, passive aggressive comments. And in my mind, I'm like, what are we talking about? Like, what video are you watching? And we just did point guard, shooting guard, small forward, right? And I'm like, my player pool is hella tight. Obviously, there's players in the player pool that we keep an eye on. And then there's players that you're high on from jump that are in good spots. That's how you play DFS. It's always people that don't know how to play DFS that are really looking for me to give them 8 players to play that be saying stupid things in my comments. And it's like, it's funny because I've been on YouTube. I've been watching YouTube since like 2010, whenever it came out. We in 2024. I ain't never left no stupid comment on nobody comments. I ain't never left no troll comment. I never left anything mean. I never left anything negative. If I didn't like the video, I just kept it moving. We live in this world where people just want to hide, Twitter fingers. You know what I'm saying? How do you get blocked from a YouTube channel? Like, you got to be a different type of moron to get blocked from a YouTube channel. It's crazy. Like, people are so comfortable just saying anything because you won't say that. The things people say to me in comments, they won't say in real life. That's a fact. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, don't play with me. Please don't play with me. Like, just get yourself blocked. Now you got to go find another channel. You got to go find another DFS channel. Nobody's giving out lineups, especially for NBA. So now you got to go watch an hour-long video, for them to tell you, for them to give you a player pool, if you get that, if you're lucky enough to get that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy out here. All you had to say was like, yo, hey Chopper, I'm new at this. I'm not really like, can you narrow down some play? I'm not really like, just talk to me like a human being. Don't try to play me. You won't get blocked. You see what I'm saying? You be out of here. It's crazy. My player pool is hella tight. My player pool is so tight. Like, what video was you watching? Play everybody. You probably was just watching. You probably was skipping through the. You was probably skipping through the video. Heard me saying Darren play, Darren he's in play, he's in play, he's in play, and thought I was gonna say everybody's in play. That's what happened because people don't. If you don't have time to watch the video, that's fine. That's why I try to keep these videos short. Everybody don't have time. People be busy. I get that, but if you want to skim through the video and not know what you're talking about, you're gonna get blocked. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Got to be a buffoon to get blocked on YouTube. If you don't like it, just keep going. What you think? You gonna leave a stupid comment on my right? You gonna leave a stupid comment right on my YouTube channel. Who you think's gonna get the last word? Who's gonna get the last word and the last laugh? Because I'm not gonna pander for a view. I'm not gonna bend over for a view. Because when I be blocking these people, I don't even lose subscribers. So what does that tell you? They weren't even subscribed. Come on. Let's go to Power 4. Before we do that, if you're new here, welcome. Appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell. Thumbs up the video. All that's very important. If you're struggling to cash and need help, you want me to send you my finalized optimal lineups, no problem. Check out the Patreon. Linked in the description. We got all types of NBA lineups. We got NBA main. We do just main. We got all NBA. We do main, late, early on the weekends. We do showdowns. Same thing with MLB. We got regular MLB main. We got all MLB. So we play early on the weekends. I think tomorrow's early slates. We do PGA, MMA. We cover everything. So if you're not really sure on on what you're doing and you want me to help you so you can play and win some money, check out the Patreon link in the description. We do have super chats open and we do have channel memberships. The silver membership gets you one lineup a day, your choice, and the gold membership gets you the lineups that I play daily. Okay, I think that's that. Oh, if you're looking to play MLB and you really don't know what you're doing, you're probably gonna have to jump into Patreon and pick a plan, pick a tier, because I don't think I'm gonna be doing the MLB videos with NBA. I don't think that's gonna happen. So if you want to play MLB, jump into Patreon or jump in the channel membership. Let's go to Power Forward. There was something else I wanted to tell y'all, but I can't remember. Let's go to Power Forward. Let's wrap this up. So let's assume Giannis is out. Banchero's in play. RJ Barrett's in play. Mobley's absolutely in play. Jalen Williams, you could take that shot. Bobby Portis definitely stands out to me. PJ Washington's in play. Grant Williams, if he's your last man in, fine. I don't want to play Cam Johnson now that I think about it, because I don't want him to get on the court and then go back to the locker room. Because when he go to the locker room, he don't come back. So I'm good with him. Agbaji, Nora, if you want to be sneaky, but I don't see that happening. Mamu's absolutely in play, 4.5K. That's your value right there. Noah Clowney, if he starts again, you could take that shot. We're about to see what's up with Claxton in like 2 seconds. The rest of these guys I'm not touching. Let's go to center. Wemby 11.5, always in play. Bam 8.5 in play. Jared Allen, he's okay play, but the gang is back, so I really don't need Jared Allen like that. Holmgren, you could take that shot. I'm lying. I'm not playing Holmgren because last time he played Wemby, he failed. He failed to rise to the challenge. There's a couple times Holmgren failed. 47, 30, 22. 36 and then 12. You see what I'm saying? Like we didn't even have to get past the last 5 games to see what I was talking about. I know what I'm talking about. Claxton, we're gonna keep an eye on him. If they start Clowney, he's in play. If they start Wilson, he's in play. Gafford is in play. No Brook Lopez for me. Wendell Carter if you're desperate. Brandon Clark if he starts again. Brandon Clark's in play either way. I prefer him to start. Jamison's in play. His price will not go up for anything in the world. Going to be a tough matchup though. 4.3. Bruno Fernando if you want to be sneaky. Clowney, like I said, if he starts. Mark Williams. I don't think we need Mark Williams on a 6-game slate. Malik. What did I say? Mark? My bad. I mean Malik. Let me just see how many minutes he played this game, or last night, depending on when you're watching this video. Toronto. Hold on. Malik played. Oh, fuck that. 14 minutes. No, thank you. So we don't need Malik Williams. I seen him doing some stuff, but I didn't know it was 14 minutes. No, thank you. And the only other person we're gonna look for right now, I think it's a small forward. Is he a small forward? All right, let's do this. Let's not waste any time. Let's go to Brooklyn. Shooting guard, Jalen Wilson. So if they start Jalen Wilson again, you could take a shot on him. I'm assuming you're going to need Cam Johnson to be out, but he started and played 32 minutes, 26 fantasy points. So Clowney and Wilson, if they start from the Nets, are in play. Okay? So that's going to be it. I'm going to go in and get out of here. I'm going to go do something constructive with myself. Hopefully you had a profitable Tuesday night. Appreciate you guys taking the time to watch the video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the bell, thumbs up the video. Check out the Patreon link in the description if you need lineup sent to you before lock. If you're gonna jump into the MLB tier, and you want to play early, make sure you jump into the all MLB tier and get in early enough so you can get your lineups in. Because I think early slate is like 1:05 p.m. East Coast time, if I'm not mistaken. Super chats are open. Channel memberships are open. And I'm out of here. I'll talk to you guys later. Ciao.